right, let's do a gentle nervous system reset. This is going to help you feel calmer, more centered, more like yourself, less anxious, and it might just change your life. Take a deep breath in and out. So right now I'm at a health and wellness conference, and there's lots of great people and lots of great conversations, but it's a little overstimulating with the lights, the sounds, the people, the energy. So I'm just taking a moment to reset my nervous system, and I thought I wanted to tap with you. So we're gonna release some grief here. So sometimes when we end up at events like this or in public or social situations, we can start to have feelings that come up around rejection or grief or shame. And it's good to release that because it's so interesting how similar we all are and how our insecurities are very similar. We all just want to be liked, not rejected. Loved if we can. Take a deep breath in and out. So I think I'm picking up on some of that information from others as well as my own information from my own journey. Take a deep breath in and out. As you can imagine, I speak a language that most practitioners aren't familiar with, but I've been coming to this event for the last 7 years, and I keep educating them about the power of the nervous system and emotions and trauma, and they're starting to adopt it into their practices, which is great. Good. So the top of the head, we release anxiety, looping thoughts, overthinking, which definitely happens at events like this and in our everyday lives. Good. We're tapping on the inner eyebrow, which releases anger and frustration. Good. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Life is good. Tapping on the outside of the eye. Frustration and anger is being released as well here. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. Felt the energy draining down the back of my neck and down my spine. You might feel your hips shifting, your tailbone untucking. You might start crying. When we start tapping on the body, we're helping to release some of the pent-up emotions that are right at the surface. Good. This spot underneath the eye helps to release control, trying to force things to work out. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. Sometimes we find when our routines are disrupted, like, staying in a hotel room, we can get a little triggered. So it's good to always just remind ourselves it's okay that life changes, that we should try to be more in the flow. Good. This point right here helps to connect the mind and the body. I was talking with a friend of mine, and she was talking about bullying when she was in 6th grade and how that kind of gets in the way of her socializing. And I said, we got to work on that because we all should show up as our true self or have the opportunity to do that. And by releasing some of these emotions and talking about them, it allows for our true authenticity to come through because these other things aren't blocking us or changing how we interact with people. Good. I love you. I'm so glad you're here. It's such an honor to be able to help facilitate your journey. Good. Let's go underneath the chin, or underneath the lip, on the chin. So this is where we speak our truth to others, but also to ourselves. So like, for instance, for me at this conference, it's like, what's my inner dialogue saying? Like, am I putting myself down? Am I comparing myself? And of course, I try not to do any of that stuff, but if it comes up, I realize it and watch that emotion or those thoughts and try to let go of them, because it's about my journey, not my journey compared to others. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. Let's go to the chest. Good. This is where we release fear of rejection, fear of socialization or socializing, fear of not being enough, Good. We have lots of fears, not just the standard fears. Fear of being alone. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. Let's go to the center of the chest. Good. This is where we offer ourselves more compassion, more love, more forgiveness for the way that we talk to ourselves, because we can be so hard on ourselves. Even just yesterday, I was thinking, maybe I forgot something, and because I was traveling, and it's like, what's the big deal if you make a mistake, Amy? You know, it's like, I can't believe that's still running in the background sometimes. I go to the store and I get it, or I have somebody deliver it. It's like not a big deal to make a mistake. We all make them. Don't have to be perfect. Take a deep breath in and out. Let's go to the outside. This is where we're releasing anger on the right side and worry on the left. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. When we judge ourselves, we halt the process of healing. So we want to allow for compassion more than judgment. Judgment really stops that. And when we judge anything, whether it's ourselves or others, we stop the flow of energy. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. Let's go to the hand. We're going to release a little bit more grief. Good. Feeling the shoulders relaxing, the chest opening up. Pay attention to where your body is resetting and releasing. It's a good sign of where you might hold your tension in your body. Good. Let's go to the top of the head. You always want to exhale longer than the inhale. It sends a signal to your body that you're safe. Good. Now you can tap for just a few minutes, or you can tap for a really long time. It just depends on what you need to release. If you find that tapping isn't releasing things, it might take some more interventions to reset your nervous system. And I share those on my channel. But for those of you who are benefiting, please put in the comments. Let me know how you're doing. I love hearing how tapping is helping to transform your life, your health, everything. Getting better sleep, helping your children to get through the day. It's such a wonderful tool, and we all should be sharing and talking about it. Take a deep breath in and out. Let's go under the nose. Good. Good. I'm feeling the jaw relax, tension going down the back of my head and spine. Good. Let's go here. Good. Feeling my hips release, my tailbone release. Energy's draining down the backs of my legs. Getting tingling in my feet. These are all signs that you're getting grounded back into your body. When we feel overwhelmed, we tend to leave our body. So this helps us get back into our body to help process the emotions, complete the loop of an emotion, and then we can be in the parasympathetic nervous system, be in our rest and digest and heal. Good. Center of the chest. Take another deep breath in and out. We're out of time. I love you. Keep tapping. Hold your hands on your heart. This will help release oxytocin, and that's a very healing hormone for your body.